Hey there viewers, welcome back to another episode of VGAPR Garage. Today we're going to be doing a brake upgrade on my 2015 Ford Mustang. Where are you? There you are. You don't belong here. So you've seen me disassemble the caliper. Now it's time to reassemble the caliper. As you can tell, I painted it. Didn't show how to paint it because everyone paints a different way. And I don't want to hear from people that it was done wrong. So this is the top of the caliper. Bleeders are up here. First thing we're going to do is put some high temp anti-seize on the sides of the pads so that they'll be able to move very freely. It's just a thin coating. There we go. Take our first pad, wear indicator as on opposite side of the bleeder. Put that in. Do the exact same thing with the other pad. Nice thin coating on the sides. Alright, now we're going to put the pad down in there. Alright, so now we're going to take a pin and we're going to push it through all the way. Where are you? You need to go down. No, you're fine. Put it in there. I'm going to take a mallet. I don't want this to get on my elbow. And tap it in. There we go. Then we've got this bracket. One second. Yep, it goes over. Alright, perfect. So on the bracket, I'm going to put some anti-seize right here. And push it through. And the bolt goes on the inside, so on this end. We're going to start tapping it through. Now that we're through, we're going to put a little bit right here. So it doesn't stick on that through hole. There we go. There we go. We're going to take the screw, but I got to get some Loctite. I'm going to clean the anti-seize. Ugh. Alright, let's get the Loctite. This is a very tight fit, that bracket, but you obviously don't want that pin coming out. There we go. We're going to tighten that up. It's going to pull the pin through. Alright, the pin has bottomed out over there, so I'm happy with that. Alright, so now that you have all that in, you want to put the new clip under the pin. There we go. Goes over the bolt. And then you want to push the other pin in, holding this down, because the pin goes over it, through the next pad and into the caliper, and give it a tap. So that is the caliper fully assembled. Now we're going to go ahead and head to the car. Alright, so we're going to remove the old caliper. I honestly can't see what size socket this is. It's so filthy. Maybe a 14? Wow. Well, let's go ahead and get these caliper bolts off. There's one. We got one more down in here. There we are. Go. Take the caliper, move this to the side on the frame. I'll sit right there. Rotor, obviously that's going, but the rotor is still good, so it will be capped for a little bit. We got our big new rotor. It just goes right on. We're gonna take a lug nut to hold it. Go to the mounting hardware. We're going to put some blue Loctite on the threads. Put those aside. Also need to make sure that I'm not fully in the way. Alright. So we've got the new caliper. We're going to put it on and over. But it's already plain hard to get. The pads aren't in far enough. Oh, I messed that up. I should have. Oop. There we go. Okay. Alright, now let's try it. Is that enough? That is enough. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. There, gotcha. Can't be in the camera's way. Hardware on. There we go. There's one bolt, I think. Maybe not. The other bolt. Got it. Impact down on forward and 2. That should be more than enough. Nope. That one. There we go. So that's the caliper on. So now we have to remove the old brake line and the brake line that's on the car and attach it. Oh, you're tiny. There we go. Brake fluid's probably going to come out of here. Yep. Right into my sockets, because that was the best place to put my socket. Grab the old caliper. Undo that line. You need to hold on to it. There we go. Yeah, this. Let go, impact gun. There we go. We're missing a washer. I just need another one. There it is. Alright. Now, come on down here. Line the hole up. And start threading it in by hand first. Making sure that the line is mounted or touching the caliper before you start tightening everything down. Alright, impact fluid on 2. There we are. Now I gotta get paper towel to clean up all this brake fluid. Alright. We're going to pop these caps off. One. And 2. Alright. Put those aside. So when you're doing these type of calipers, these fixed calipers with pistons on both sides of the caliper, you're gonna want to start at the inner one first and then move to the outer for bleeding. Oh, there we go. Alright. And the best thing you can do is go grab a friend to pump the brakes. So that's what I'm going to go do to make it easier for me. Okay. So now that you have a friend to pump the brakes, you're going to loosen up the bleeder further in, and you're going to tell them to go ahead and pump. See, we got some bubbles there. Go ahead and pump. Just keep pumping it. Did it get hard?
Yeah.
Pump it again. Did it get hard?
Yes.
Okay. So now that that's done, we move to the outer one. Get that bleeder loose. There we go. And I just screwed up my beautiful paint job. Alright, go ahead and pump it. We're probably going to get some bubbles. Just keep pumping. It get hard?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and pump it again. It get hard?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to pump it again. It get hard?
Yeah.
Alright, we're all set. So now that you've done that, you're going to want to go ahead and put those caps back on. Put your wheel on, torque everything to spec. One of the most important things when you've done something like this is that before you go anywhere with the car on and in park or with the parking brake on, pump those brakes so that they feel firm And that's just about it. If you guys like this video, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments. I get back to everybody. And I'll see you guys next time. Clearing tools off. That was a really bad outro.